I forgot. I did. I forgot how good it was because it's been a while.
Yes,
this was
I did most of the damage to this one. I admit. This was mostly me. I think you had a sip, maybe
you didn't really let me get much into this one.
That's not on me. It's been sitting there.
It has been.
Hi, and welcome to The Liquor Connoisseur. I'm Crystal.
I'm Roger.
Today we'll be talking about Antille Tequila. This is the Reposado expression. This brand is created by Nayana Ferguson and her husband Don. She is the first Black woman to own a tequila brand. I am excited to tell you all about this one. As you can see, I've had it a few times. I really enjoyed it. But to tell you a little bit more about the background, it is aged for 8 months in twice used Tennessee whiskey barrels. Yeah, getting a lot of those notes.
Yeah, excited for that.
Get probably a little char of the barrel, definitely probably some vanilla. We'll get into all of that. The agave is produced from the lowland and the highland. It is 100% Blue Weber agave. No additives, no flavorings, done right. They also have a couple of other expressions. They have a Blanco, a blood orange Blanco, and a coconut lime Blanco.
But we need to find those.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to find those. Okay.
And those are actually infused using natural ingredients. So the coconut lime is made with coconut and lime.
Okay.
And the blood orange is actually a blood orange sourced from Italy. It's said to be one of the sweetest blood oranges.
That's a pleasant surprise. I like hearing that, especially when it comes to tequila, because once I heard more about what they can do, it made you really start looking into more natural, less additive impacted tequilas, because they can add colors like caramel, and they can do whatever.
Extra sugars.
Extra sugars that have nothing to do with the agave. They can do all kinds of stuff. So it's good to see when people do it the right way.
Yes, this is a very clean spirit. Again, made in Mexico, as all tequila is.
And this is right at about 40, 42 bucks. Yeah. So it's nice.
Reasonable, especially for a Reposado.
Yeah. Especially for a Reposado.
And this brand was founded in 2017, but launched in 2018.
Okay.
And according to their site, their añejo is coming soon. So look out for that.
Looking forward to it. Hey, I do have to ask, what's up with the hummingbird?
Yeah, that's the Antillean crested hummingbird. The story behind that is the founders were discussing what they wanted to do. And when they decided they wanted to do a tequila brand, a hummingbird flew by. And the lore with hummingbirds is a couple of stories, but you never want to shoo them away. They are there to take your wants and desires and help manifest them to reality.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I believe the bottle actually
was a little heavy for me, but that's okay. Well,
as long as it's for you.
As long as it's for me.
Although if you need me to, tequila is my specialty.
Yeah.
When we help?
Yeah. Let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. Have the lighter pour. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not you. But according to the bottle, just to give you some more background on the hummingbird, when a hummingbird crosses your path, it is an indicator that you need to live your life to the fullest and slow down to enjoy the little things in life. Hummingbirds capture the pure essence of life and remind us to be present in the moment and use every second of your life to feel alive, because you won't get another chance. Create your legacy.
That's wonderful.
That is beautiful. All right.
Let's get into this.
Yeah. 80 proof, 40%. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sweet on the nose. Definitely get some of that vanilla.
Yep. Vanilla, caramel. It's a pleasant sugar.
Not too much of a barrel. All right, I'm going in.
How many months did you say?
I'm sorry. This is barrel rested or aged for 8 months.
8 months, okay.
And a twice used Tennessee whiskey barrel.
Gotcha.
Curious what that Tennessee whiskey is.
Yeah.
That is so good. Definitely that agave, that sweetness.
Oh, I like this. I like this.
Get a little bit of that smoke or char from the barrel. To me, it tastes like it smells. Very pleasant, pleasing to the palate.
Oh yeah. This puts me in the space of a Tennessee whiskey, actually.
Okay.
It does. It's got that sweetness that's not too overbearing. You've got good barrel in there. This is good. This is really, really. I'm trying to think of. There's something else. Like
what could be that something else?
What could be that something else?
I'm just gonna pull out my notes. There's one more thing I am missing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, this is cooked for, the agave is cooked for 35 hours.
Okay.
And it's distilled twice before they put it in those Tarchi's whiskey barrels for 8 months.
Gotcha.
And you may be wondering why we're using Cabalito, aka shot glasses today. One of our subscribers, Jorge Ramirez, mentioned that in Mexico, the traditional way
Shout out to Jorge.
Yes, traditional way to drink tequila is in a Cabalito glass, also known as a shot glass. So we are using that today. We will continue using the tulip shaped or the Riedel glasses for nosing to get extra notes out of the tequila, but this was a good one to use with the Cabalito glasses.
Definitely. Oh, I like that one. This is a sipper.
Definitely that caramel. I'm getting more into it now.
Yeah, this is a sipper. I would normally want to do something to a tequila, maybe mix it with a little something. This, I don't want to do that to.
It's very sweet. The sweetness was so forward with me. I had to look it up to make sure.
Yeah.
It was no added. It was added free. But it is. And it really took on the sweetness of that agave.
Oh yeah.
I might finish this during the episode.
Oh man.
Yes.
I sure hope that some of the speakeasies, bars, or whatever carry this. Oh, I will pick this up. If I'm out and about and I see it, that's going to be the tequila I pick up. Oh, without a doubt. Please, wherever you are, if you're a bartender, tell them to stock this one for me when I show up, because I need a tequila like this.
No, they do have a few recipes on their website, but I agree, this is just perfect in itself. But because we know not everyone drinks neat, we will be posting a mixed drink this week to show you other ways to drink this tequila. Sure.
Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. And I'll muscle through it because I know that we should. But this does not need that.
It does not need it.
It does not need that.
It doesn't need any extra sugar. I would definitely do something that's more natural with it. Maybe a little citrus.
Yeah. Maybe. Lime, maybe. I don't know.
Lime wouldn't be bad. Just something to counter the sweetness and kind of balance it out a little bit.
Yeah, I got that. It could break through it. Yeah. Oh man.
So you enjoying yourself?
One of our subscribers actually messaged me and asked me about the whole, like, hey, I noticed when you smell the glass of the spirit or whatever, you typically open up your mouth, and that is just to keep the alcohol from bunching up in your head and not allowing you to really get a good nose on it. So you want to do that, especially on first nose. It makes it more aromatic and not abrasive on the nose. Not that you would get that from this one, but if you're smelling something that's not as good as this, but you want to get a good nose of what it is, you definitely want to open the mouth first and then breathe in. And that's how you get a lot of vanilla there. Oh, you get a lot of vanilla. It's beautiful.
It really does take away that alcohol.
Makes a huge difference.
Just another note to point on the bottle, it has a cork. It is actually the synthetic cork.
Yeah. Which I prefer, actually. I know some people like the organic natural corks, and that's cool. They are more susceptible to breaking, cracking, and evaporating out your spirits. So I do prefer these. Collecting for as long as we have, you have to invert the bottles. And so every now and then you will have to move them in order to keep the cork from rotting out. So this is nice to have a synthetic cork that does help with that.
Definitely.
Well, thank you for this one.
Yeah.